Hi everyone, this is Toopsie. Welcome to joining me today. Today, just like I said, I was coming back to do a tutorial on the Ghost Bond lace wig application, and that I will be doing. Hair Direct was kind enough to send me a bottle of their Ghost Bond. And there you go. And for anyone that doesn't know about the Ghost Bond, it's an adhesive to bonding down your lace wigs. It's supposed to be less messy. This is the first time I'm using it, so that's for the purpose for the review. And it's supposed to be less messy and a little bit more stronger, reliable hold. So today I will be applying it along with one of the wigs. If you watch my video, my previous video, you would see that some of the laces, for the laces, I did a lace cleaning and a wash. So I was coming back today to do this tutorial with the Ghost Bond, and plus with one of those units that I did in the previous video. Okay, so before we get started, this is like how I like to prepare. I like to get one of these type of brushes. Okay, something like a paintbrush, but it's more for, I bought it from the LHB. Okay, this is how I bought this from the LHB. It was like 8 of them in a pack. They weren't that expensive. I can't really remember now exactly what the price was, but I'll definitely put it in the info box down below, along with the Hair Direct. It's hairdirect.com. Okay, they sell all types of different products with adhesives to be able to bonding for men, women. I mean, the site is really lovely. I've been shopping with Hair Direct for many years. That's where I get all my solvents and my bonding, my solutions and my glues. That's where I go. hairdirect.com. Okay, and that will be in the info box down below as well, so that way you could just click it and it'll send you right to this right here. And they have different size bottles. This was the smaller size. Okay, and they have 2 sizes up, 2 sizes bigger than this one. All right, I will definitely put, okay, this is the 1.3 ounce. My eyes isn't as good as they used to be, but this is the 1.3 ounce right here. And it's, I mean, this will go a long way. This can go a very long ways. So if you can't afford to, or don't want to feel the need to get the larger bottles, you can definitely pick up the 1.3. Okay, now I'm not going to take it straight from this bottle right here. You prepare yourself. You know, you get your stuff all nice and organized, how you're going to be able to start your application, so when you get started you can just go straight through. What I like to do is I like to get like a plastic cap top. Okay, that way you can put your glue right on there, and don't put too much. Just, you know, go a little at a time, you know, because a little might go a long ways, and then you don't want all the extra, you know, to be wasting. So just put a little there, and I'm about to do that now. Okay, I put it, look at that, I put a drop. Okay, I will apply more as I go along, and the way I like, and then after you're done, make sure, people, when you are done, take a rag. Don't leave that. You see that right there? Don't leave that. When you're done and you get ready to put the cap on, make sure you wipe that off. Okay, so that way the next time you get ready to use it, the cap might be not so hard to take off. All right, so before we get started, I want to show you the unit. This is from the video, the previous video. Okay, it's all nice and dry. All right, look at how pretty this came out. So for all the non-believers that you can't be able to wash your unit and shampoo and condition and all that good stuff and get that lace all nice and clean, here it goes. This is the unit that I did, okay, right here. And I'm going to put this unit on using the Ghost Bond, okay? It's something else that I want to share with everyone. Have you ever ran into situations where you were wearing your lace and your lace front and the straps in the back, you get out and, you know, as you move in or whatever, and the strap comes loose? Frustrates me. Completely frustrates me. What I did after this unit was dry, what I did was I took the 2 combs. I'm stretching them. Let's turn this way. I took the 2 combs, put them together, and took a needle and thread and threaded that. This isn't going anywhere. Okay? This is the section where I like to put the tabs. Okay? So I'm not worrying about whether I want to be able to move it or not. Every single lace front I've had, this is where I place them. Okay? My head is kind of small, so, and plus a lot of the laces, like this one in particular, have good stretch panel. So I can be able to have the hair and it'll fit just the way I want it. So if you have this problem, and plus the combs and stuff, they get a little worn and then they really start to come off. You have this problem, people, take needle, thread. What I like to use is weaving thread. That thread is really good. It's adorable, and that's what I did my my bands. Used the thread for my bands too, for my other laces, just in case I don't really feel like bonding them down. But today I will be bonding, so it was no need to have the band in this one. But it has the combs on the side and everything, just in case I don't feel like bonding as well. But that's not the case today. We will be bonding. But anyway, back to this. Just sew it up, okay? And if whenever you don't want to, just cut the thread and be done with it, okay? So that's that. And then the comb, it does not interfere with the comb. It'll have the comb more functional now, okay? So that would not be a problem. All right. And here we go. Okay, this is previous video. Look at how pretty, how gorgeous this is. Okay, nice, bouncy, and flowy. But you will definitely see that when I get to that part, that segment of the video. Now, right now, I'm going to push this back some. I already have my stocking cap on. Already put my my skin protector and cleaned my scalp. That's already been done. Now, go in. Okay. And let's see here. And just paint it on. Okay, you can see. Get some more. And if you get a little further down than where you want it, that's no problem. Just take some of your alcohol after it dries and just remove that. That's no problem. Okay. You notice, people, another dab. I positioned my camera different today, so that way you can be able to definitely see this process. Usually I have my camera like off to the side, but today okay. Like I said, don't forget, just and what I like to do is I like to take my stocking cap and put it over the glue so that way your stocking cap doesn't pull back. I found that was a pretty good trick. See? No mess. It's just taking and painting on. And just in case you're wondering, it's not going to stay white like that. As it dries, it goes clear. So just in case some people are like, oh my goodness, I can't have no white glue showing up underneath my lace. No, lady, it's not going to show because it's gonna clear and it's going to be. See how that is? Another drop. And I think that last drop might be all that I need. Make sure you can see that. Okay. Okay. Make sure you take your hair. Don't try not to get your hair caught up in there. I like to put some like towards here because just in case you can get definitely a good hold on your sides. Look at how that is clearing. You see that? This is still white because I just put that there. But look at this side. And it's sticky. Okay? So people, what I'm going to do is, and you can tell it's getting very, see there? See there? And I'm going to take my cap okay. Do you see that? What I'm doing? Look at that. My cap is already on there. Pretty good. And I'm just gonna take the last little bit . And put that on. See? See how it's sticking? Now, let's, like I said, take something, wipe that off. I already have my towel here, my wet, damp towel, and close it back up. Okay? Now, let's see here. Let's get the back. Now you can always tell if you have it right, positioned right, is your comb directly in the back. So my comb is already there, already in there. Be right back. I need to go get my band. Okay, everyone. Here we go. It's all dry. And applicate the laces on. And look at that. And the layer that I was on camera and I did along with you guys is the only layer that I had to put on. And it's a really good, it's up here really good. Okay, all I did was just take a little of my a Q-tip and put a little alcohol, dipped the Q-tip in some alcohol, and just went around the sides just to make sure there wasn't no excess glue. See that? Look at that. You see that there? And what I did, because it's really hot where I'm at, so what I did was, and I'm going to turn around and show you. Okay? And I just put it in a ponytail. And this is a lace front. Alright, now if I was wearing up in a high ponytail, then that's when it comes into the point where you need a full lace. But I'm cool, just like this. I don't need it high. And if you did want to put it high, all you gotta do is, and you've seen some of my videos that I've done that. So, anyway, this is, and look at how I love this lace, because some of the baby hairs, you see that in the back? Some of the baby hairs lay down. It's in the back there. Okay. But look at this application. Go Spawn, people, go Spawn. And you see, I was just picking it up and just putting it on. You didn't see anything dripping, okay? You didn't see no mess. The only thing is that you just got to go back just in case you want to be able to bring it down far enough. And I took off like very little, just edged up, just went around just very little, okay? And it was just me laying it on like that. Had nothing to do with the glue. The glue went on fabulously, and it dried like that, okay? Oh yes, this will definitely be my choice of glue from now on. My other glue, that Super Bond, that whatever that crap is, I'm giving it away. Okay, give it away. I don't want it. Go Spawn, thumbs up. Okay, Hair Direct, you rule. All right, fabulous prices, people. Go check out HAIRDirect.com for the Go Spawn adhesive glue solution. And here you go. Okay, keeping it like this because I want like kind of like the sort of like the messy look. So, and I'm all set, ready for my I haven't been out on so long. Party. Nah, I'm joking now. Everybody, thanks for joining me. Another one of my segments. And I hope everyone has a lovely evening, and I'll be back with you real soon.